One more waiting in the wings to perform before we open the lines. Closing the show, last of the girls. Danny, who's up?
Well, last week it was Dagenham Stace, but as it's Diva Week, it's Stacey from Dodgen Hall.
You've got it all. You have no idea how good you potentially could be.
On Saturday, just before I walked out on stage, I felt ill, like, oh, my stomach was bubbling. I was like, oh, no. The music starts, and then you start singing, and that's it. Like, you just enjoy it.
You're a natural pop star.
I'm so glad we just got to hear you sing so beautifully tonight.
It was really nice to get good comments from the judges, and it's nice to make Danny proud.
I was so proud of Stacey last week. She really couldn't have done it any better.
I've been singing since I can remember, all the time, everywhere. I used to sing like Whitney Houston and the Spice Girls all the time, in the back of the car, in the house, everywhere we went. My parents were just like, shush. And once I had to sing at a family wedding, Because You Love Me by Celine Dion. I was like 12. It was so embarrassing. No one ever tells us anything. So we just come to a hotel and we're like, oh, you're meeting Whitney Houston? I'm like, oh, gosh, I look like a tramp. Yeah. I don't know, not a penny money.
Oh, don't worry, I didn't paint mine either. Very good. Use your arms. Just let it go, you know?
But it seems that it's taken over you. And just get into it from the start, because this becomes a classic.
I think my biggest challenge is just to, like, really get into the song and, like, let it be me. Hopefully it'll be a bit easier without Whitney and Clive staring at me in the face. I love the song Danny's chosen for me tonight. It's an amazing song. I just don't know it at all. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't be forgetting the words.
I really love Stacey, but if she gets out there tonight and she forgets the words, nobody's safe.
I'm not worried. Stacey was incredible last week, and tonight she's going to be even better.
Like, sometimes I really get it, and sometimes I just don't. So no, I'm just going to really, really hope that I do it well.
Stacey Solomon.
The skies above are blue. My heart is wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I a dream that I can call my own. I found a breeze against my cheek too, a thrill that I've never known. When you smile, oh, then the spell is cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last.
Stacey, I think tonight you absolutely look beautiful. You look like a little pop star. It's hard to believe that you never knew that song before, because from where I was sitting, it sounded like you totally got into the zone and that you knew that song really well. So, well
thanks.
done. Great.
Stacey, look, this is both a positive and a negative, is that you are so out of your comfort zone at the moment, it's unbelievable, because you look tonight like you've been plonked in that dress, made to sing a song which you don't particularly know. The first part didn't really work, and then in the last 20 seconds or so you kind of got it together. But my advice to you is that you should just be doing your own thing. There was something a little bit uncomfortable about the performance tonight compared to last week. Yeah. And, by the way, I'd also like to... I would also like to thank Clive, Whitney, thank you very much indeed for what you did, and Louis, we miss you. But well done, Stacey.
It was a beautiful performance. I know that you didn't know the song, but, you know, it's an exposing performance. You got into it. You smashed it at the end of the song. That was just... And we have to remember that you just turned 20, and you've come from literally singing in your bedroom to now performing on this stage, and it's what's uncomfortable about your performance, which is your entire charm. I love it.
Stace, how did you feel doing it tonight? I mean, how did you feel out there?
Oh, I loved it, but sorry, I didn't look comfortable. Can't please them all.
It's literally like a different person takes over when she sings. It's amazing. And Simon, how can you say, look at that dress, people, come on. All right, 0901 61 61 111 is a number you need to call if you want to be very popular with Stacey tonight. Votes cost 35p from a DT landline. Mother networks may vary from mobiles, will be considerably more. This, ladies and gentlemen, closing the show, is Miss Stacey Solomon.